Good morning, guys. Johnny Yardisha, Power Up 365. How are we doing this morning? It is Saturday morning. Great day. Today I want to speak about death. That's morbid, eh? Yep, it is. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. See, yesterday I had to go to a funeral to bury a good friend, a good client for many years, and a good teacher. This man was 95 years old. 95 years old. And I've been working with him for 10 years. And we did a lot of business transactions and together. And we had some, every year, we had some discussions on the future. And one thing he taught me, I remember I say this in my seminars often, the story of this man that was, if I remember the dates properly, I think he was in his early 80s, 82 or something. I could be off from the years, but I will never forget this conversation. I get a call from him, and he tells me that he's just bought a new townhouse. And he speaks about the finance plan, and he speaks about how this property, what he's going to do over the next 5-10 years, and then he's going to get another one. And I was thinking inside of me, and I was saying, what is this guy on? He's in his 80s, and he's speaking to me about a 10 or 20 year plan in his 80s. And you know, they say when the end comes, let them find me climbing a new mountain. You see, as I was standing there by the graveyard, and I was thinking of this great man, on what he taught me, that lesson he taught me that I carry with me all the time, that no matter his age, he was keep going, he was keep looking at the next transaction, he wanted to know his numbers, he wanted to be involved, he wanted, he never gave up. His age did not define him, and he kept going. And the question that everyone had, was, wow, 95 years old, isn't that a great innings? But he got to that age due to his mindset, due to his attitude, due to the way he saw life. And I'll never forget that story on how he went and he bought property at 80 years old, and he had a plan of nearly 15 years on how he was going to buy this one, he's going to rent it out, he's going to pay it off, then he'll get another one. And he kept on speaking of legacy. I'll buy this, then I'm going to give it to my kids, and he kept going. So I find that story amazing. I find that he impacted my life in the story. You know, you guys all know I've been doing this stuff for years, and I travel the world being coached by the best coaches in the world, and they will tell you to have a mindset of abundance. They will tell you don't limit yourself. Don't cap yourself to your dreams. Have an abundance mindset. Have a dream. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. And when they teach you that, it's great. But when you see it, when you experience it, when a person actually does it in front of you and is teaching you through his actions, that's a great lesson. So what I want to tell you guys today is, at the end of your life, we all end up at the same place. Doesn't matter how rich you are, how poor you are, it doesn't matter the problems you're going to go through, we're going to end up at the same place. When? No one can tell. When are we going to end there? No one can tell. Steve Jobs said that if only someone told me when we were born we are going to die, and I would have lived a fuller life. Someone can just tell us that. So if you know that, you know the end result, you know where you're going to go, right? And you know that your wins and your successes and failures and all that, all the stuff that's stressing you out, all the stuff that how much you make, at the end of the day, just ends. So doesn't it just make sense to play a bigger game? Doesn't it just make sense to play a bigger game? Then people say, but maybe it makes sense to not play the bigger game. Maybe it makes sense. Why make the effort? Because you've got to look at design. You've got to look at how the human being is designed. It's designed to grow. It's designed to contribute. It's designed for that place. You're designed to come and add value to this world so that when you leave it off better for your family, for your kids, for the people you've had an opportunity to influence in your life. So if you do not play full out, because then your design will not make you happy. It's like saying I'm going to sit all day and be healthy. You can't. Your design is not that way. Your design is you need to get up, you need to move, you need to exercise, you need to drink water, you need to breathe, you need to get oxygen. That's your design. It's the same thing with mindset. That's your design. You need to keep pushing forward. You need to go forward. You need to look at your design. Your design is not to think small. Your design is not to not grow. Your design is not to give up. Your design is to keep going until death says you can't keep on going anymore. So you might as well play full out. You might as well go for it and never give up, because that's your design. That's how life is designed. That we are here to contribute. That's how we are. So as sad as it was yesterday, I've reflected this morning on a man that had a great life, a man that taught me as much as I was there to contribute him, he contributed to my life. But even yesterday, he reminded me that death is coming for all of us. So we might as well play the full game today. We might as well play full out today. We might as well enjoy the moment. We might as well keep going and contributing. We might as well play the best game we can, because alternative is not our design. So we might as well be congruent to our design and to who we are, to our vision, to our purpose. Because if we live that, we are going to contribute more, we're going to be much more happier. And a life without happiness can't be a fulfilled life. So guys, I know a bit heavy on this Power Up 365 this morning, but it is so powerful if you just take the moment just to calm yourself down and just put your life in perspective and understand that death is on its way. So I might as well play full out today. Thank you very much, guys. Johnny Liadis, go out there and live with passion. Cheers. Bye.